If the world really does come to an end in the near future due to a nuclear war with North Korea, at least Charan Singh Brar will die happy. At least this activist will have completed one of the more unusual protests against Donald Trump in recent memory. Prior to watching himself and millions of others disintegrate in a poisonous mushroom cloud. On Wednesday afternoon, residents of Washington D.C. and tourists in the area were taken aback when they noticed a 10-foot-tall inflatable chicken who had apparently flown the coop. He was just hanging out near the White House, a look of anger on his face and a Trump-like haircut atop his head. It didn't take long, as you might expect, for the internet to take notice. And the most common question asked upon its sighting, aside from WTF, was a rather simple one. Who the heck was behind this Trump chicken? The answer, it turns out, is Brar. He plopped his creation down between the president's residence and the Washington Monument so that it was in full view of all news cameras, and he made a video in which he explained the genesis behind the chicken. According to the documentary filmmaker, he chose this farm animal to represent Trump because he believes Trump is a weak and ineffective leader. Speaking to the Huffington Post, Singh Brar added of the commander-in-chief, he's too afraid to release his tax returns, too afraid to stand up to Vladimir Putin. Also, the protester emphasizes, he's playing chicken with North Korea. This critique is a reference to Trump saying the dangerous nation will be met with force and fury if it continues to build up its nuclear arsenal and threaten the United States or its allies with an attack. Many, including many in his own party, have criticized Trump for using such language when dealing with a country that's led by an unstable madman. The left would rather spend $1,300 on a Trump chicken than use that money to feed the homeless. The obsession continues, wrote one Republican, while some on the left disagreed with this sentiment. Yes, Trump chicken is juvenile. But he makes me ridiculously happy. I needed him today. What about you? One person tweeted. Added some dude named Eugene, now we have a real president. Trump chicken. In case you were wondering, Chicken Don does already have an Instagram account and it currently has 638 followers. It's unclear when, or if, Singh Brar has a plan for any further foul play of this nature, but even Trump has to give the guy credit for such a creative display of protest. Okay, that's probably not true. But it's still hilarious.